Hi guys, it's reaction time. Before I get on to the reaction, a huge thank you to Falling Below. Sent me this amazing t-shirt through the post. Really appreciate anything that bands send me. It's just amazing. So they got their debut album coming out. I'm really excited about hearing it because the two singles so far, which are Liar and Second Encounter, are on that EP. I did say album, didn't I? I meant EP. They got their debut EP coming out. They're an English hard rock band. The EP's coming out on November the 10th. Pick it up, guys. You won't be disappointed. If you want to check them out, check out those first two singles that I've recommended. They are amazing. On to the reaction. My mate Paul Relay again has asked for this, my scout. The band's called Surrender the Crown. The song's called Armour Down. What makes me really excited about this, apart from Paul asking for it, is it's the fourth and final single of the new album, which is called Four, The Healing, and it's already out. It was out on September the 29th. So I'm excited about hearing this because that means this music is available now. So, you know, the excitement can carry on to me listening to the album if I love this song. So Surrender the Crown and Armour Down. Here we go.
There's no way to live, there is so much to give that I shouldn't be hiding. Even though I'm hanging on by a thread and it fucks with my head, I will have to keep fighting. I've been broken over this for too long, but I want to be strong, and I've barely been coping. I cannot have everything stay the same, or I'm facing my shame. Instead I'm just hoping. So we may fall, but we'll rise from the ashes without compromise. And we may hurt, but we'll feel that if we lay our armor down, we just might heal. We are so afraid of making mistakes that all that it takes is a word and we're caving. But we're gonna find ourselves in command with solutions at hand. In the storm we are braving, we can never leave it all up to fate. Our will to create should be more than a notion. Let us try and just imagine a tale where love will prevail and set it in motion. So we may fall, but we'll rise from the ashes without compromise. And we may hurt, but we'll feel that if we lay our armor down, we just might heal.
Love it. Love it. I tell you what, man. I know I don't probably cover enough modern metal on this channel. Although I cover a lot of modern music. You could probably say that the type of music ain't modern. You could argue that. But I always cover new music, obviously. But there's only certain few modern metal bands that grab me. And this song is fucking brilliant. The heaviness in those guitars when they kicked in at the beginning. The crunch. The depth in those riffs was just amazing. I love the way it didn't just stay with that. You know, you got that broken up as well, almost like a slight odd time signature there on some of those riffs in that heavy slow riff at the beginning. That was cool to give some variety. I wasn't sure at first when it went into the verses and the sort of, not thrash, but it's like the you know, the fast drumming and it's almost talking around it. I thought, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I think it almost added to it because it gave something different again, and then it came out of that into such a brilliant soaring chorus. Remind me a little bit of this band, a little bit of bands like Godsnake and stuff like that, stuff that's really hit home this year, you know, hit hard with some great music. And I think this is part of that. It feels like that sort of band. Even for me, it has got an almost classic metal sound in the second parts of like the verses. It's almost got a Maiden-esque guitar playing, like a power, not power metal, but type of feel. So it's not completely modernized, you know, it's got some classic metal feels as well for me. So I love that, obviously. But no, it's a great song. I mean, you would put it in to the category of modern metal for sure, but it's got some influences, some classic metal influences for me anyway, what I'm hearing. And it's only what the listener hears, isn't it? You know, so, but I think, you know, that heavy riff when it kicked in, that really kicked in heavy at the beginning. I was expecting it to, because you could feel the build up, almost like that muted sort of sound, and then coming in and you thought, here it comes. But it's almost like, okay, I expected it, but I wanted it to happen. So it wasn't like, you know what I mean? It's just, sometimes something happens in music, doesn't it? And you think, oh, come on, do something different. No, that was the perfect choice. Come in with that muted sound and then hit the listener as hard as you fucking can. And that's exactly what it did. And it's brilliant. Love this. And like I said, modern metal sometimes, I think sometimes it lacks something for me. Sometimes I don't feel it. You know what I mean? It takes a lot for me to feel it for some reason. But man, this is a brilliant song. Here we go for the rest, guys.
Trusting ourselves is powerful stuff, and half-assing this may not be enough. But no matter what we're facing today, there's always a way. So we may fall, but we'll rise from the ashes without compromise. And we may hurt, but we'll feel that if we lay our armor down, we just might heal.
Man, that was heavy. I fucking love that. I was thinking to myself, because it's some modern metal, sometimes they don't either have a guitar solo, or sometimes the guitar it's almost like it's not an important part of the song. It's almost like, you know, perhaps maybe they're not that great, that technical, because it's all about the rhythm and the riffs and the heaviness of the song. But that guitar solo was fucking mind-blowing, man. I love the way it came in, because it died down in that really quiet bit. And it sort of brought it in, and it almost ramped up the energy of the guitar solo, the way they introed into the guitar solo. That was fucking amazing. And the guitar solo was just mind-blowing. Amazing song, man. Amazing. And another great suggestion by Paul, and something a bit different by Paul, because Paul usually, he always suggests like the AOR, melodic rock and stuff like that. He's gone for something heavier, and again, he's come up trumps, man. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. And that was Surrender the Crown. That was Armour Down. Remember, guys, the album is available right now. It's called For the Healing. 4 in Roman numerals, just in case it's hard to search for. But it was out on September the 29th. So, guys, I'm on that. I am on that. Let me know, guys, what you think of that in the comments below. And I'll see you soon.